Hey guys, Fire Ginger Wolf back here with a Guild Wars video. For this video, we're going to be playing with the Scrapper Condition Damage build. So this is going to be a damage that's going to be using the Scrapper trait line, the lead specialization from Heart of Thorns, along with, using condition damage. This will be coming from our pistols and our Flamethrower. So hopefully you guys are excited to see this build. So we're going to switch over here to our game, run through everything, and then we'll jump in. So, should switch over here in just a second. There it is. All right, so we grabbed for traits. We have firearms. We have sharpshooter critical hit kits. Have a chance to cause bleeding. Chemical rounds gain condition damage. Your pistol skills gain increased condition damage. Hermetic focus. You have increased chance to critically strike against bleeding foes. Pinpoint distribution. Grant increased in condition damage to nearby allies. Serrated steel bleeding inflict gains increased duration. And then we went with Juggernaut. I wanted to get Juggernaut to gain might stability while wielding a flamethrower. Might applied to you gains increased duration. The reason I grabbed this instead of the modified ammunition is because I think the flamethrower's got good condition damage. It's also great for finishing. So I figured constant might and stability is great because then you constantly have stability, which I think is a great thing to have. So that's why I grabbed that instead of modified ammunition. For alchemy, we have hidden flask. One second here. I gotta find a quieter spot. Sorry, guys. Alright. Sorry about that. Alchemy, hidden flask. Drink less or elixir B when struck while below the health threshold. Drink an elixir gaining boons. Projection injection. Gain protection when you are disabled. Transmutate. Drink a lesser elixir C when you reach a threshold of conditions affecting you. Backpack regenerator. Recover health every second while using engineer kit, which will work well with the flamethrower kit. Compounding chemicals. Heal yourself when you grant yourself a boon. Gain increased concentration. Again, will work really well with the flamethrower kit because we'll get might and stability. HGH elixirs gain reduced recharge, increased durations, and grant might. And for the scrapper, we grab the hammer. We can use the hammer. We're not going to be using the hammer because it doesn't have a lot of condition damage on it. So the function jar, which allows us to finish and revive allies within the area. Mass momentum, gain might while you have stability. Your function gyro applies stability to allies when cast, which works well again with the flamethrower. Speed of synergy, using a healing skill grants super speed and radius around you. Using a healing skills associated 2-belt skill grants you personal super speed. Object of motion, deal increased strike damage while you have stability, swiftness, or super speed. This damage increase compounds for each boon you have. So if stability when we have the flamethrower, so we'll have 5% there. Impact savant, a percentage of the strike damage you deal is converted into a barrier. Vitality is reduced. And then we have applied force. Gain might when you gain stability when you gain might at or above the threshold. Might grants bonus power. So hold on a second. Oh shoot, we lose condition damage, but gaining extra might isn't bad. But reading the now I want to figure out if I want to do this one. Gain concentration based on your power. No, I'm like the gain stability because we'll awfully have multiple stacks of it. So I think that's probably the better choice. I think. For skills, we have Medic Gyro. Deploy Medic Gyro to heal yourself and nearby allies with pulses, which will be nice. And the associating skills, Reconstruction Field. Establish a defensive barrier, granting protection to allies in the area. We have the Flamethrower, which I'll run through in a second here. Incendiary ammo, burn your next attacks with your few 3 attacks. Elixir B, drink Elixir B to gain 3 might, resolution, and swiftness. And then we have Toss It to grant those granting stability. One of the following boons to allies, Fury, Might, Resolution, and Swiftness. Elixir U, drink Elixir U, gaining quickness, stability, and vigor. We can toss that to break stun allies and grant them super speed. We have the Supply Crate, which drops a set of turrets, and then the Function Gyro, which can revive or finish allies. For the Flamethrower kit, we have Flame Jet, spray a fire in a cone pattern while moving, burning foes on the final attack, deals 10% bonus damage to burning targets. Flame Blast, fire napalm ball that rolls through foes and explodes. We can detonate it to cause burning. Air Blast, push back foes and projectiles with a hot blast air, burning foes that are already on fire. Napalm, burn foes with a wall, napalm at the target location. And then we have smoke vent smoke from your flamethrower blinding nearby foes. And then we've got carrying for power, vitality, condition damage. I went with Balefire, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to try... I'm thinking I'm going to do Afflicted because that'll help out. I know it's less burning and stuff, but it's going to help out our pistols, which will be a lot nicer. So bleeding, poison duration, condition duration, create death nova at foe's location, and condition damage. And then for the pistols, I have agony and venom, which is bleeding, and poison duration increase. So overall, that should work well. So that's the build. Hopefully you guys are excited to see this. I was debating on Flamethrower, but I wanted to do condition damage, so I figured we'd do condition damage. Because I thought I read in here that a gyro had. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. I know she won't start barking. We have. I thought there's something in here that increased condition damage, but I didn't see anything from that. So. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta go tell my other dog to be quiet because she's barking really loud. So 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I thought they had more condition damage stuff. So this build doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I thought about the flamethrower, but I think but this could definitely be a flamethrower build in the future though too. But I figured condition damage would probably be the best thing with the scrapper to start with. But then obviously I can do a flamethrower build because a lot of these are going to work really well with the flamethrower. But this is kind of trying to help out both the pistols, flamethrower, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I really thought there was a gyro in here that did condition damage. Maybe not. Maybe I was reading one of the signets. Maybe I was reading a signet instead. Maybe I saw this and went, oh, but that's not the same thing. So, all right. So, all right. Hopefully this goes well. I know I did a condition. No, I did a healing build with the engineers. So actually, this is a little different than the last build we did. So actually, I'm okay with. I'm more comfortable with that. I cannot speak tonight.
Time to do some.
Yeah. So we get might and stability all the time, which is pretty great. So gain stability. Well, we have gain might while you have stability. Yeah. So basically, you should have lots of might and stability with the flamethrower, which works good. The flamethrower's obviously got its area of effects. It's burning. One main use of it's going to be finishing because you get the stability like that, which I think will be huge because it knocks out, let's see, the ranger, warrior, necro, engineer, revenant finishers. Obviously, if they can remove the boon and do it, that's one thing. But if the boon's still on there, you'll get the finish. So that'll be one thing that we just try and work on. So. All right, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Having that might, I think, is going to be the big thing. We should always have might. Always have might and stability, and the might's just going to increase our condition damage a little bit. I didn't read this part, but that's okay. I should have done that one maybe instead. Oh well. There's it's trying out different things. The point of the game is all the different content we could do. So definitely come back to this and make this a flamethrower build. So we'll see how it goes. hoping that somebody else would go home. Clearly not. That's okay. Alright, here we go.
The plaza is lost. Feel the fury. I don't have enough energy.
Oh my gosh. Mech! I did a mech build. Well, I did a mech grenade signet build, and that was so much fun. Get him. Come back over and help. I move so slow. Well, that's unfortunate.
The plaza is lost.
There's two of them there.
You've yielded the pier. I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Why won't anyone help me?
I could outrun a centaur. You've lost the market.
Sorry, we couldn't get to... I thought we had him.
You've secured the pier.
I'm expecting him to be back.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
I expect him to be back.
The plaza is lost. Battle again. Feel the fury. Serious.
Oh, come on. I thought I triggered my gyro to heal. Shoot! I thought I triggered my gyro to heal. Dang it. Oh well. It moves so slow compared to last game.
I feel good. I could outrun a centaur.
Can I, like,
The blue team rises in my estimation.
come on. I was so close to getting the engineer down. Shoot. That's annoying.
You've yielded the pier.
It's really annoying.
You've lost the market. You've secured the pier.
Really? It was just there. Oh, come on.
I could outrun a centaur. They'll have
What
to hit much
is
harder.
this?
The plaza is lost.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, get
I
him.
am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Ow.
You've taken the market.
Ow, 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 ow. Heal me. Ouch. Nice work, Mesmer.
You've secured the pier. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Why won't anyone help me?
They'll have to hit much
Nope,
harder.
not gonna work.
I could outrun a centaur.
Thank you for that healing.
The plaza is lost. You've taken the market.
Oh, come on. Ha! Got him. Shoot. 995, not bad. Oh, I just missed the swiftness wall.
Time to do some real damage.
You've lost the market.
I'll start running there, and then that's when they'll show up.
Why won't anyone help me?
You'll be doing that one for days.
Look who's back.
What
It's
the
me.
heck? Oh my gosh. I got the finish. But not the, not anything else. 214, not bad. Plus, there's so many options for condition damage, so it's hard to know like what to name it. I could have done grenades, I could have done flamethrower, but I tried to do a combination of, you know, pistols
You've lost the market.
and flamethrower because I'm trying to use both of them. But in the, like, I'll do a video in the future where it'll just be flamethrower.
Time to do some real damage.
Totally thought somebody was going to be going over here.
The plaza is lost.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's barely.
Shoot. No. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. 229. Felt like I could have done a little bit better. Problem is I was the close with the flamethrower, but you can be back with the pistols. So let's find that correct area in which you don't need to be, be able to avoid combat. But that worked. That was good. Extra condition damage, obviously helpful from these guys. Might stability of the flamethrower, I think, is excuse me, huge because it offers you to be able to finish people, more chances of success on the finish. But the might's more power, less condition damage, which I should have read instead of this, but it's okay. And then you got your backpack health every second. Elixirs are better, and then you got extra damage with might. When you have might, gain might, we have stability. Then you gain stability when you have gain stability when you gain might at or above the threshold. So overall, kind of all syncs up together, which is nice. You have your pistols, which do great condition damage. You got this, which adds extra burning, support, finishing, reviving, self protection or protection for an area, and then burning utility. But overall, great. It worked good. I said I could have done a condition damage build where Pi should just been the pistols. Could have done a build with it's just the flamethrower. I got so much stuff, and so if these are labeled wrong, I could definitely just go back and change them. But I think this is definitely like a condition damage build because you have your pistols and your flames. I'm trying to do an even amount of the two as well. I'm not trying to stick with one over the other. But I will do a video where it's just the flamethrower with the scrapper. I think that could be a really, really useful build. But yeah, I got a lot of videos I want to get done with engineers, one of them, necros, one of them, rangers, one of them. So I got like those are kind of my three classes where I'm like I've got builds that I got ideas for builds. The rest of them are kind of a little tricky. Rev's probably the trickiest one. Just because like the legends kind of offer their abilities. Like the legends kind of set the tone for the build. So you kind of almost just go, okay, well, this is a healing build, but it's like I could name it legendary healing, but it's literally the centaur and the dragon. So it's like there's almost the same build. So it's just figuring that stuff out. So, but overall, that worked good. I tried to drop this as much as possible, more power and condition damage, which probably hurts me in the long run. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I should have read that before. If I did, I saw the might. I didn't read the might grants it bonus power, thinking that the condition damage would go down. So that's on me to realize. Oh, I should have read that ahead of time. But the reason I'm down here also is because it's quieter, so I don't hear people smacking objects and stuff. So that's why I'm down here. All right, here we go. Well, hopefully we get a game. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright. Hopefully we get the match going. If not, that'd be a little unfortunate, but okay. So many different possibilities. It's kind of insane what this game has to offer. Alright, let's see. Guess we're not joining that game, by the way. Alright. Really trying to do my best here, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. So much content. so many ideas. It's insane. And yes, I know I got a lot of things like other games I play, but this is my most popular, so that's kind of why I stick with these ones. But I'm trying my best to do a good job with these builds. So I guess this takes time to cast, which I think is I think I messed up a couple times. I started triggering, and then I did something else. Excuse me, which interrupted the healing, which I think was my mistake. So, well, there goes a great sword. The quickness is kind of fun for this one, though. Out of curiosity, that probably would have been the smarter choice. That's okay. You know, I didn't read the might part. If I would have read that before... Ow! If I read that before, I wouldn't have picked it, but I didn't read that till I was going over things. I probably could have switched it. But I didn't. So that's on me to stick with it. There's one other build I did that too. I completely didn't check it the first game. And then I read it afterwards and went, that's not even the one I meant to grab. And of course, I wasn't reading the builds at that point. So I completely messed up on which one I wanted. That's okay. Alright, we'll see how this game goes. Alright. I suppose that doesn't offer swiftness for it offers swiftness for some people. All right. We'll see how this goes. I would have read things. That would have helped.
The match starts soon.
All right, here we go. Nope. That could have been bad. Or like, then this could be a flamethrower build. Because apparently I'm running with the rifle.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Shake it off. I've got the target.
You've captured Dragon. You've lost Lion. You've captured the field.
Oh, are you kidding me? No. Come on. Oh, thank God.
Justice, courage, resolve.
Come on.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Thank you.
Serious.
You've captured the field.
Alrighty. Yeah, that necro damage is kind of insane. Alright.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Attack my target!
Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
I've got the target. Can't move. Replenish.
What? Deal?
Attack my target! I'm in bad shape.
That was a bad idea. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Blue team has obtained an artifact. Red team has obtained an artifact. You've lost dragon.
I've got the target. Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder.
Alrighty.
Attack my target!
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've captured dragon.
Attack my target!
Just reading the chat, and the Necros are kind of insane with the Harbinger. And I've got some fun builds, hopefully, for
The
that.
artifacts have reached
It is
maximum
kind of
power.
crazy what they can do now, though.
Calm before the storm. Lethal combination. I like it.
176. That's quite insane.
Time to do some real damage.
It's working better. I think it's just finding, I mean, having a great team does help. But overall, I think the build, I think if you can learn to find the happy,
Has obtained
range between um, flamethrower and pistols, I think you're good.
Your team is victorious.
Alright, there we go. So I got top, kills, and revives. Okay. Overall, not bad. I think I come up. I don't want to sound. I think I come up with good ideas. It's the execution. I think is my struggle. Is actually doing probably the best way to go around the build. I think I come up with good ideas. Is how do I can execute it with what I have available. The big thing, I think, if I can get stuff like that to work better in the future, I think I could make some great builds. But overall, this is good. Like I said, it's a mix of condition damage from your pistols and your flamethrower. I should have probably just done pistols, honestly. That might have been a nice thing, and then do a flamethrower and then a grenades build. But I tried to do an equal balance of flamethrower and pistols. But the next few video, when I come back to this at some point, will be flamethrower and then grenades and stuff. But overall, it was good. Like I said, these elixirs were great for boons, which is nice. Support, extra burning, protective, finishing, stability stuff, turrets, great condition damage. So overall, a great build. Like I said, the traits then were extra condition damage, flamethrower better, elixirs enhanced, regenerating health with the flamethrower kit, and then having all this extra stuff with might, swiftness, and stability, extra damages, extra triggers of boons and stuff like that. So overall, not bad. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.